there, this is Carolina from Steams Online, and today I want to show you everything you need to know about types of custom fields and how you can set them into your registration page. Steams Online provides us with different custom field options to choose from. You can go from checkboxes, drop-down list, to date of birth, file attachment, text box, text area, terms and conditions, social security number, and radio button. You can use them as many times as you need, but it all depends on the answers you want to get. When you visit your registration page, you will be able to see all those type of custom fields. Here are the default ones from Steams Online, but if we scroll, you will be able to see the different custom fields such as the drop-down list, the checkbox custom field, the file attachment one, the social security number one, radio button, terms and condition that comes with a cool digital signature feature, and so on. But want to know how to set them all? Keep on watching. Checkboxes custom fields were created so the user can select different answer options. As an example, I labeled my field areas of interest. I clicked on checkboxes, and then what I'm going to do is enter the different option values. They'll have to be separated by commas. So I'm going to put art, math, and science. Once we click on add and we update our whole custom field management, what we're going to do is go into our registration page. And here we will be able to see how they look. So as you can see, areas of interest and the different options. The user will be able to select accordingly. Drop-down list allows the user to choose one answer from multiple options. As an example, I'm going to create the question, are you currently working? The possible answers will be yes or no. Remember, separate the values with commas. Once we have the question and go into our registration page, this is what you will be seeing. The question with the drop-down list, the options, and the user might be selecting the one they consider the best. Date of birth is a straightforward custom field. This you will use if you want to know your user's date of birth. To select it, the only thing you have to do is name your field, select date of birth, show on registration page, and add. Once you're on your registration page and you look for date of birth, it will automatically open you a calendar. The user will be able to choose it in a really easy and simple way. If you need your user to provide you with any type of certificate, photo, or document, file attachment will be your best option. This custom field allows the user to attach any type of file. As an example, I'm going to ask for the ID photo. Select File Attachment and add it into the system. Once I am on my registration page, this will be the way your user will be seeing it. ID photo, which is my field label, the max size, and all the acceptable formats. So your user has an idea of what type of files or formats they can upload. Once they choose their file, they can click on it, upload it, and that would be it. The text box custom field was designed for questions with open and one-lined answers. As an example, I'm going to ask my users to provide me their mother's name. I select text box and add into the system. Once I update and go into my registration page, I will see that here is the custom field and the one-line space for my answer. Different from the text box option, the text area custom field allows the user to elaborate more. That means an open answer with the possibility of providing more information. As an example, I'm going to ask them, what's your favorite design software and why? Once I add the question into the system and go into my registration page, this is how it will look. What's your favorite design software and why? As you can see, different from mother's name, which it's a text box, on text area, I will have this option and enough space to provide an answer, a really long one. I'm gonna just put some letters here. And remember, all your information will be completely stored into your system. The Social Security number custom field will allow you to ask for the customer or user's Social Security number. As an example, I'm going to name the field the same way, add it into the system, so once you have it into your registration page, this will be the way your user will see it. An important thing about this type of information is the confidentiality of it. That's why instead of numbers, when the user types their social security number, they will see encrypted characters. This will assure security and safetiness. The rated button custom field will allow the user to select only one answer from multiple options. In those terms, it's really similar to the drop-down list, but if we see the layout, it's completely different. You will see later. So as an example, I decided to ask, what area would you like to specialize in? I will enter my labels as before, separated with commas. So I will put art, math, English. Okay, and once we add the custom field into our system, it will show like this inside your registration form. Now, here we have the question, the different options, and the user will be only able to choose one. Okay, now those are all the options you have to create custom fields with Steams Online. Hope this was useful for you, and thank you for watching.